Good evening, everyone. This is Brimster, and just a few minutes ago, real time, I finished a stream where Alexplorer finished her journey through the world of Azeroth, the vanilla zones, and had stepped through the dark portal. So now it is time for Alexplorer to log in. She is literally standing in the spawn-in point, having walked through the dark portal, and this will start the journey through the Burning Crusade. She has not taken a single step, and now she takes her first steps into the world of Outland through the dark portal and all of the battles that she has to face. Many of these journeys will take her back to the world of Azeroth, but this is going to be absolutely fascinating to see how this goes. There are quests down here. As we walk down into it, we see Infernals battling a pit commander right here that is this huge demon. Now, when we first came down here after when the games started, these were all like level question mark. Now I'm level 35 and these are all level 30. So this is another situation where this entire expansion is beneath me. You had the Alliance forces to the south and the Horde forces to the north, but everyone was coming through here, and it was like, what is going on? So,
need help?
I want you to speak with Amish Wildhammer and catch the first flight to Honorhold. When you arrive at Honorhold, you'll be greeted by Marshal Isildur. I have prepared a report detailing our situation here. Give him the report and tell him you're ready for duty. You have your orders, soldier. Now move out. And though your blood must be burning to help us against the fiends below, waste no time here. Honorhold needs you even more. Commander Duron at the Dark Portal in Hellfire Peninsula wants you to bring Duron's report to Amish Wildhammer.
For the Alliance.
Congratulations.
There is a flight master here. And there is a quartermaster, and there is a portal to Stormwind right here, but which was the only portal. They've added portals up at the top near the door, but this used to be the only portal to Stormwind. There is a supplier here who may have new supplies for me. Draenic leather pack, a 14-slot bag that you can get if this was the first place you came, with 12 gold and some of the new materials. And you can get rations here, which are some of the, like, this is, you can see that I've been carrying around this water that restores 1350 mana, but this thing restores 5,000 mana. I've never used any of it. So I could sell this food that I've been carrying around and maybe pick up some
Be careful.
stuff that restores more. But I can talk to the Griffin Master and do arrival in Latinette. I saw you speaking with Duran over there. You must be on an important mission.
Keep your feet on
Reports for Honorhold. No problem. We'll get you there fast and safe on one of my griffins.
See you soon.
Now, I can fly in Outland like I could in the Old World, but I'm going to try and fly as little as possible. There are locations in Outland where you could only access by flying, because this is the expansion where they added flying to the game, but I'm not going to use flying apart from those areas unless there's a couple of places where I might. When you're ready, I'll arrange a flight straight to Honorhold. From there, speak with Marshal Isildur and give him Duran's report. He'll be happy to see another recruit from the homelands, and I'm sure the information in that report is important stuff.
Be good.
Congratulations.
So, yes, coming through the dark portal once it opened. Oh my lord, it was huge.
How are you?
Send me to Honorhold. And this is where we got an idea of the scale of this place, because this place is insane compared to some of the previous zones. Like, the zones here are bigger than the zones were in the previous, they're bigger. There's less of them, but they're bigger. Now, when they revamped the zones, they definitely, in Old World, in Azeroth, they for Cataclysm, they definitely added almost as much story as there is in these, so the zones aren't going to feel bigger, but compared to the way the zones used to be in Classic, this was where they started telling stories in a new way, and it's just going to feel like I have not done this since Burning Crusade was active. So this is going to be incredible. I don't expect this to be another 40 session long section to do all of the Burning Crusade. But yeah.
Well met.
Thank the light you made it here safely. Our hold needs all the seasoned warriors it can muster.
With honor, friend.
Our expedition to this forsaken wreck of a world has almost ground to a halt. Alexplorer, we encountered more resistance than we bargained for. As if facing the Burning Legion again wasn't bad enough, there are horrors in this land unlike anything we've ever encountered.
Light bless you.
Marshal Isidore spits in the dust. Well, time to earn your pay. Report at once to Force Commander Trollbane within the keep. He and his advisors will no doubt be heartened to see you. Marshal Isidore salutes you stoically. For the Alliance.
Go with
Now,
honor,
one of the interesting things that has been skipped is, in order to walk through the Dark Portal, there used to be a series of quests you would do about what happened if there was an invasion event at the Dark Portal where hordes of demons were coming through the Dark Portal and we had to fight the demon invasion. And then we found out that there was this broken world of Outland, which is where the Horde and the Draenei originally came from, on the other side of the Dark Portal. So we're here to try and slow down and stop the demon invasion. But at least the Postal Service is still delivering. So that's good. But I am going to come in here. And we've had time to build an inn, which is good.
What can I do for you?
And I would like to make this home,
Be careful.
this inn, my home. There was a cooking
What can I
trainer
do for
here.
you?
I would like to train, and I would like to train in Outland cooking.
For the Alliance.
So if I look at Outland cooking now, Outland cooking, I don't know any recipes.
King's honor.
That's a bit of a worry.
Be careful.
I wasn't taught any. So this could be a bit of a concern because gem vendor. Oh, that's right. I can buy some very basic gems. But I do have a jewel crafter on my account.
See you later.
Go with honor, friend.
Learning jewel crafting. Yeah, jewel crafting was the skill that I picked up on my main. I do need to find my trainers. So I am going to explore a little bit. Actually, I expect the trainer I need. Profession trainers. Mining trainer, cooking trainer. Oops. So the mining trainer is definitely in here. I don't know where I'm going to get my herbalism trainer from.
You got my attention.
Outland mining. Moat of Earth.
Very good.
What is Moat of Earth? I can thunder these into moats. Interesting.
Interest you on a pint? Watch your back.
Leatherworking trainer. Maybe I should be using a war horse. There's the honor hold quartermaster.
Well met.
Can't buy any of these. Honor's call. Cool looking sword though. Crusader's ornamented spaulders. That's a cool looking sword, isn't it? I might be able to pick those up at some point. I'm not sure where I'm going to train herbalism.
Azeroth calls, and we must answer.
Well met, my sister. I'm glad you've come. I am Daneth, leader of the Sons of Lothar and force commander of this hold.
For Stromgarde!
Alexplorer, the Sons of Lothar have fought here on the Hellfire Peninsula for 2 decades. We are beset on all sides by indigenous orcs and hellish demons of the Burning Crusade, and though our hearts still beat fiercely, years of war have reduced our numbers. You and the influx of Azeroth's new generation of heroes are a welcome sight indeed.
Fight well, friend.
While the Burning Legion invaded Azeroth, they were also at work here in Outland. We have tracked their movements over the years, but this latest activity, Paladin, well, this is beyond anything we've seen. Seek out Sergeant Ultimus near the Eastern Supply Caravan. She has been monitoring the invaders and may have insights into their purpose. Be swift and take care, Alexplorer. The Burning Legion is not to be underestimated.
The Alliance will prevail.
Rumors have surfaced that some new breed of orc is on the rise. Larger, meaner, more cunning than the brutes we're familiar with. If these rumors are true, then our forces, already stretched, may be taxed beyond their limit. I have entrusted my lieutenant, Amadi, with the investigating this matter. If you would help us in this dark hour, seek her out. She is stationed at the broken tower just west of the hold. And Alexplorer, be careful out there. You're heading into a dangerous new world.
We each must do our part.
The time has come to lay the final blow against the fell orcs. Advanced Scout Chadwick awaits your presence inside the shattered halls of Hellfire Citadel. No, shattered halls I will do later. So I am going to decline this for now. That is because looking at my level and going, you can do the last dungeon of the zone. Yes, I can, but I shouldn't yet. So where am I going to train herbalism? Because I'm assuming... Well, where is the Alliance herbalism trainer in Hellfire Peninsula? Rorilian. First floor of the Mage's Tower. Well, I was heading there, so...
Great to meet you. Keep your feet on the ground. Farewell.
Good day to you. Very good.
So I've now learned herbalism for here. I'm assuming I'm not going to skill up. I don't know how to get to 300 mining. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I will look that up later. Oh, they've added an inscription trainer. Inscription did not exist when Burning Crusade was released, but it makes sense that they've added an inscription trainer. No, let's see if I can... There's the warhorse. I have a warhorse. The warhorse is what is used in On a Hold, so I'm going to use a warhorse here. Ah, the Fell Reavers. Those things used to be the equivalent of the Devil Saws, but way, way worse. When they would sneak up on you while you were questing. Oh my lord.
Need help? Farewell.
Force Commander Daneth may have misunderstood my request for reinforcements. You look capable, but I asked for a full-size battalion. You see, we have a bit of a demon problem.
Bless you.
Doomlord Kazakh commands the Burning Legion in Outland. Well, we can't get to Kazakh. Yet. We can and must get to his lieutenants that command Legion troops from the ground. They have stationed dreadlords at the Path of Anguish east of here. They are the ones responsible for these infernal storms that rain down upon our heads. To take them and their minions out would be a great setback to the Burning Legion. Sergeant Eltimus at the East Supply Caravan east of On a Hold in Hellfire Peninsula wants you to kill 4 Flamewalker Imps, 6 Infernal Warbringers, and 1
Farewell.
Dreadcaller.
Be careful.
Yes, with the Legion to one side and the Fellorcs to the other, On a Hold is going to be overrun in a matter of time if we don't do something about it. Head west to the Hellfire Ramparts and speak with Advanced Scout Chadwick. He's in charge of a covert operation to start an alliance invasion of the entire Citadel.
Go.
That is the first dungeon, and I will do that at some point. But... oh, the herb was up there. Doing herbal, and it's just a golden sansum. So a lot of the herbs I find are actually going to be original vanilla herbs for quite a while, but there will be see, first item that drops is new transmog for me. There's Dreamfoil. Netherweave cloth. I'm getting a new cloth type. And this gives me mining points, but it'll give me Outland mining points. There's a Dreadcaller. And there's an Infernal Warbringer.
Congratulations.
And there is an Outland herb. The Fell Reavers just walk around the zone, destroying everything in their wake.
You need something?
Outstanding work, soldier. The frequency of the attacks is sure to lessen, at least until they bring forth new dreadlords. Now for the bad news. got your new orders.
Safe travel.
Your battle prowess has been noted by High Command, Paladin. They want to send you to the front lines to meet up with Rothmus's crew. They're radicals, devoted to the complete extermination of the Burning Legion, so you may fit right in. Head east about 400 paces across the Valley of Bones until you run into a destroyed Fell Reaver. You'll see Expedition Point, where a Legion base used to stand. Once there, you are to report to Forward Commander Kingston. Now, move out.
Be careful. Congratulations.
Light be with you.
Something has gone wrong with my stream.
You got my attention?
Glad to meet you, soldier. Enough chatting. Now listen up. I have a vital mission for you, and I want you to succeed and survive.
Off with you.
You'll find the Legion front to our northeast, and spaced along it are portals used to gather in reinforcements from throughout Outland. We, Alexplorer, are gonna destroy those portals. Take this primer. Designed in Area 52, it uses the demon's own power as an explosive device. Defeat Legion forces around portals Grim and Calais to gather demonic runestones. Use the primer to detonate the stones inside the portals. Then watch the fireworks. Go, Alexplorer, and return to me when your mission is complete. Defeat enemies around Portal Grim and Portal Calais to gather demonic runestones. Use Kingston's primer inside Portal Grim and Portal Calais. Return to Forward Commander Kingston with the remaining explosives.
Greetings.
It's time to strike Zeth Core from the air. Our Griffin Riders are ready for a sortie, Alexplorer, but they need someone on the ground to direct their fire. Are you ready for a covert mission? Take these smoke beacons into Zeth Core, the Bleeding Hollow stronghold to the west. They have 4 guard towers, one near their northern wall, one near their southern wall, one near their forge, and another nestled in the foothills. Place a beacon underneath each of the towers, and we'll fly in and bomb them.
Go with honor, friend.
So we're now actually dealing with a war foothold.
Congratulations.
Made him go boom.
Great to meet you.
I wish I could be there to watch the fire display. Those explosives pack a big punch.
your back?
Well done, Alexplorer. Disabling those portals will stem the flow of Legion reinforcements for a long time. But we can't rest yet.
Safe travel.
Just west of the Dark Portal are two huge transporters, Gateway Merkis and Gateway Shadras. If you look east up the path of Grory, you'll see them on either side of the road. I want you to bomb them both into rubble. Here are the bombs you'll use, specially designed by a goblin in Area 52. Now speak with Wing Commander Debris. He'll put you on a griffin and send you on your way. Speak with Wing Commander Debris, bomb Gateway Merkith and Gateway Shadras, and then return to Forward Commander Kingston at Expedition Point. This was the first ever quest you would do while flying.
For the Alliance.
This was insane. And I don't seem to have a vehicle bar. I don't remember how this worked. Oh, that's right. You had to use the bombs from the quest log. I forgot about that. Because the vehicle bar concept didn't exist until Wrath of the Lich King.
Congratulations.
And I blew up the gates. And that's how you deal with all the elite mobs that you couldn't get past, because this area was just deadly. But when you were doing these, you couldn't fly yet. I mean, a lot of characters would have flying unlocked almost as soon as they came in. But as a general rule, you couldn't fly for a long time after arriving in Outland. And I'm going to fly as little as possible because I want to explore the world again.
What can I do for you?
This is a vital... Ah, yes.
See you soon.
That will slow them down. There's no denying it. I think you just put me in an uncharacteristically good mood, Alexplorer.
Off with you.
Alexplorer, you've done a great job here at the front, and you've showed a lot of talent with that armored griffin. I think I have another mission in mind for you. This new mission launches from Shatter Point, an attack base the Wildhammer set up in a floating piece of land near the portal. It's a little unnerving there, but you have tough guts. You'll be fine. Talk to Wing Commander Debris, and have him send you to Shatter Point. From there, report to the Griffin Master Runtog Wildhammer.
Safe travels.
Congratulations.
But first, it's the outhouses of Outland. Man, this longer aggro range is going to make this real slow. And a lot of these gathering points, again, were designed with the assumption that you could fly. So a lot of things like these mining nodes and stuff, I probably won't be able to get to. Or at least not easily. No, see, there's just... no way up there without flying. Oh, no, there is. Okay, but you had to find the pixel-wide path. Oops, that was a bit dumb. And there'll be a lot less rare spawns, but the ones that I find will be incredibly important.
I don't have a target.
And these are going to be basically the oldest untouched quests in the game, because all of the quests from Classic got completely redone. But to the best of my knowledge, these quests haven't been. So the concept of go to a location, do all the stuff in that location, and then come back and do another location, and then come back and do another location, will all still be as they were. So that's going to make questing here very interesting. But I will have forgotten, because I did Outland maybe 3 times, but I probably did them all in like 6 months of each other. So I'm going to have forgotten, and I would have power leveled through, like I would have done them all on Bremic. I think, actually, I remember now, Bremic and Fell, we made a point of questing through Outland together. So when we weren't able to play together, we played alternate characters. So we would play, and we quested all of Outland's world quests out in the world together on our mains. And we never let our alts get ahead of where we were on Brem and Fell. It was really, really cool. And we actually had a spreadsheet where we were tracking the quests that we'd done. So as we found new quests, we'd put them into a spreadsheet. So as it became known what quests were out there, we could check whether we'd done them all. It was, oh man, that was a time. Because we were sitting next to each other. I was sitting here, and Fell was just sitting a few feet to my... to my left. But we didn't need Discord to communicate or anything. We literally just did it by talking to each other. Oh, it was so good. Those were good times. And all of this was new.
What brings you here? May the stars guide you.
Need help? Light bless you.
I could see the smoke and flames from here. Good job, Alexplorer. You received more than a few words of praise from our Griffin Riders. What you did took a lot of guts.
Or the Alliance. What can I do for you? Be careful.
Oh man, these quests. Look at the size of this place. By the way, this line that you can see at the edge isn't the end of the zone. It's about a quarter of the way down the zone. If I look at the map, that line that I was talking about is about here. Like, there's all of this beyond it. So, look at this. A floating island out in the middle of nowhere. What the hell is going on in Outland?
Safe travels.
Fresh human from the mainland. Well, don't worry. Shatter Point might make you queasy, but she doesn't stray far. I've only seen her flip upside down once. Twice.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Wing Commander Gryffindor runs an outfit of Wildhammers. If this is your first time to Shatter Point, then you better shoot a report to him. You'll find him inside what's left of the tower over yonder.
Congratulations.
Greetings.
Okay, these guys are not selling equipment, so I should not stop bothering talking to them looking for stuff.
What's on your mind?
You spoke with Loontug. Find off he is. He keeps his griffins in good shape and battle ready. I'm Gryffindor, commander here at Shatter Point. I know it's not pretty, but this hunk of rock is a vital staging point for sorties into Hellfire. You'll see griffins flying out and in non-stop. Advice? Here's some. Keep your gear stowed, your stomach empty, and your eye on the horizon. If Shatter Point starts to teeter, then grab onto something that won't float away.
Watch your back. How are ya?
Now that you've got your wings, perhaps you'd be interested in running another bombing mission. This time we've isolated the Legion's main production area, behind the Forge camps to the north. We need to get on a Griffin and destroy the whole damn thing. Here are your bombs. Now talk to Griffin or Windbarrow when they're ready to take off. Wing Commander Gryffindor at Shatter Point in Hellfire Peninsula has asked you to destroy 20 Gunarg Peons, 5 Moarg Overseers, and 5 Fell Cannons.
Well met. Keep your feet on the ground.
Ah, got to talk to this guy.
What can I do for you?
Girl. Sorry, lass. Send me to the Abyssal Shelf. I've got more bombs. But look, there ain't no bottom. The entirety of Outland is just floating in space. The world has been sundered completely. And this is what the orcs fled. The orcs lived on this land and they fled this area. This is the area I need to bomb. Two more peons and I'm done.
It's too far away. Congratulations.
The fact that there's multiple Fell Reavers walking around this area. It's like, this is where the demon invasion is happening from. And over there, the dark portal looms over everything. It's just... But don't worry, this land does contain some of the most beautiful... In fact, I think this land, this expansion contains the most beautiful zone that's ever been created. I mean, traditionally beautiful anyway.
I don't have a target.
Hi.
Show them that not even the skies are safe.
See you soon.
You fly as if you've been doing this your entire life, Alexplorer. Outstanding performance out there. Not even a scratch on the Griffin destroyers.
Off with you.
Upgraded to epic.
Safe travels.
Well, they're an upgrade.
Great to meet you.
Well, Alexplorer, I hope you're prepared for the next phase of our operation. The Legion never rests, and neither shall we. Take a Griffin and fly over to Honor Point. It's a small post near the Legion front. Speak with Field Marshal Brock. He'll have instructions for you when you arrive. Oh, and tell that pasty-faced shield kisser I said hello.
Watch your back.
Congratulations.
Great to meet you. Safe travels.
Alexplorer, you've proven yourself as a capable Griffin rider, and we could use you more on more sorties over the abyssal shelf. What say you, Paladin? Do you want more flight time?
Keep your feet.
I'll do it once. I'm assuming this is repeatable. I'll do it once. This is before the concept of daily quests and everything existed. So the way they did it is I think they just added quests that when you completed them, they weren't completed. You could just do them over and over again. But I should do it once and see what happens to the quest marker, whether it becomes a blue question mark.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. I can't use that item yet. It's still recharging.
I need overseers mostly.
Congratulations.
Just made it. I did a lot less efficiently that run.
Hello. Safe travels.
I get an Area 52 special.
See you soon.
No, I have to hand it
Safe
in.
Travels.
And now I can just do it again if I want, but I don't
Well
want to.
met.
Send me to Honor Point.
On the ground.
So that quest can be done over and over and over and over and over. You see, there's quests all over. You don't step backwards.
Light be with you.
Well met, Paladin. I'm glad the crusty old dwarf finally saw fit to send us some help.
Go with honor, friend.
Pay close attention, Alexplorer. We've been surveying the Legion camps that lie along the ridge ahead. We have reason to believe these so-called Forge camps are where the demons are constructing those blasted Fell Reavers. As you can see, the closest target, Forge Camp Magedon, to the west. Our intelligence suggests it's still under construction. If you can slay the Gunarg servants and their master, Razor Saw, we can bring the Legion's Fell Reaver production to a grinding halt.
Light bless you.
Well, there's Razor Saw. The nice thing about doing this is I'm not going to be competing with anyone. Wow, he was not a one-shot. Oh, he's back up again.
Out of range. Congratulations.
Hang on, is that Kazakh up? I'm going to break my rule. If that's Kazakh up... Kazakh is a world boss that doesn't spawn very often. Yeah. No, he's already been killed. Someone else was here waiting for him to spawn. So that's what happens, is these world bosses, they drop items that people want. So someone was literally standing where Kazakh would spawn. So I'm going to go back to where I was, which was here. Someone was waiting for Kazakh to spawn. And when Kazakh spawned, he was dead within... What was that? A couple of seconds? And he only spawns every several hours. Never mind that. It was like, if I was that close, maybe I could get a kill on him. No chance. The world bosses are almost impossible to get because you get people who do that. They will just park a toon there and they'll have a bot running, and the bot will like be just constantly doing an AoE in the area, and the boss spawns and then it's dead within a global cooldown. Well, I must say I'm impressed, Alexplorer. I didn't think you had the mettle for this mission. Well done. Well done indeed.
Go with honor, friend.
Now we focus on the second target, Forge Camp Rage. It lies just west of Magedon. Trouble is, the demons have a number of feld cannons aimed straight at the Horde's outpost at Thrallmar. Though I can scarcely believe it, we actually need the Horde to help us hold the line at the Dark Portal. We can't afford to let Thrallmar fall. We've got to destroy these cannons before the Legion pulverizes our allies.
Be careful.
These are the rep zone. I don't need to go all the way that far. I can kill the forge cannons here and they count. Because there's Thrallmar over there.
Congratulations.
I will stop soon, because as you can see, it's nearly midnight.
Greetings.
I have to hand it to you, Alexplorer. You're a fighter born. Those horde yokels may never know how close they came to the end. It takes real character to step in harm's way on behalf of your enemies. That's the kind of honor and commitment that holds the Alliance together.
Light bless you.
Well, we've located the Legion's final base on the ridge, Invasion Point Annihilator. It lies northwest of Forge Camp Rage, and it houses a warp portal through which the Legion has been drawing its reinforcements. You've got to close that portal to prevent any more demons from coming through. The Point's Overlord, Warbringer Arix Amal, holds the portal's activation key. Take it from him and shut that blasted gateway down.
For the Alliance.
As you can see, I'm nearly friendly with On a Hold. But you can get an idea of the scale of this. These things are huge. Don't care about Mountain Silver Sage that much.
It's too far away.
The text on the note is written in some dark, indecipherable scrawl. The more you stare at them, the more the symbols seem to twist and burn before your eyes. There is only one at On a Hold who can decipher such archaic script, the Draenei mystic, Curve. Take the Burning Legion missive to Walkshire Curve, who resides within the war room at On a Hold.
Congratulations.
Don't think he likes me. He loves me not. He loves me not.
Light be with you.
You closed down that war portal yet, Alexplorer? While you're here shuffling your feet, there are more demons entering Outland.
Careful.
Great job. That should drastically cut down on the number of demons trying to creep up on our backsides. I can't thank you enough for your help out here,
Go
Alexplorer.
with honor, friend.
And that seems to be it for this quest chain. So does this guy actually fly me
What can I
somewhere?
do for you?
He'll send me back to Shadow Point.
Safe travel.
And then Shadow Point might send me back to the Honor Point. And then Honor Point might send me back to Honor Hold. I mean, I could have halved, but... No, there's a Griffin Master here. I can just fly straight back to Honor Hold from here.
What's on your mind? See you soon.
Where I'm still not quite friendly. If I hand in one of these quests, I will be. I think a cat may have just walked into the room. These only go up to 75. Okay. How do I do Outland cooking? Because if I look at the cooking journal and I go to Outland, I don't know any recipes. And the cooking trainer wouldn't teach me any recipes.
King's honor, friend.
Because I need Outland Cooking 20 to learn any recipes.
Light bless you.
But I don't have any recipes.
Good day to you. Safe travels. Hey there. Have a good one.
Which feels very wrong. They seem to really have broken professions, haven't they?
Arcanon Poros.
What is it, Paladin? I sense you've found something that speaks of a coming doom.
Safe journey.
It is fortuitous that you intercepted this missive when you did, Alexplorer. Though it will take me some time to decipher, I can already sense the hatred and urgency woven into this scroll. I fear the Legion's true motives in this land will soon be made evident. Give me a moment to decipher this script.
Remember the lessons of
It is just as I feared. Arix Amal, the demon you killed earlier, was working for a secret Legion Lord, Arasius the Cruel. It appears this new villain has amassed a force of hellish Terrafiends near the pools of Argonar. You must journey there and slay the Terrafiends before they strike against us. But be wary, friend. The pools of Argonar lie within a tortured, poisonous valley. You can find the cursed pools to the northwest of here, beyond Hellfire Citadel. Light be with you, Alexplorer.
Dionys Akar. May your days be long.
The Path
and
of
your
Glory,
hardships
they called it. A road leading from the heart of their gruesome fortress to the dark portal, paved with the bones of my people. It wasn't enough for them to hunt us down like animals, destroy our cities, and torture those who survived. No, they had to use our bones as paving stones, denying my brethren a proper burial under the light. Those tortured souls still wander these lands, crying out for release. I ask you, Alexplorer, help me in this undertaking. Cleanse 8 trampled skeletons on the Path of Glory with the Draenei holy water.
Be well. Whatever comes, we will face it together. The Alliance will prevail.
I will pick up quests next session, I think. but there is a lot of story to be told in this game, and I do not understand yet how I am supposed to skill up Outland cooking. Because originally it wouldn't be broken because cooking was just cooking. So they just added 75 points to the top of cooking. So it wasn't a separate skill. And the same with mining. There was no problem getting the final points of mining because if I would mine fell iron, I would be getting just mining points. So yeah, there's a problem here. And I don't know what to do about that. I don't know how to get recipes in order to oh man, okay, I've just been reminded of a quest. I don't know how to get recipes in order to be able to skill up cooking, because that seems broken. That when I look at Outland cooking, requiring a cooking fire is fine, but all of these recipes I mean, maybe there's something I will get at some point, but at the moment, the cooking trainer will not teach me anything. Like, Ravager Dog, I think, was the first one you used to get. Salt vendor, Sid Lombardi in Hellfire Peninsula. But he won't sell me anything.
I supply only the finest.
Maybe he will. Here we go, Ravager Dog. Great, thank you. That's what I needed. I needed that.
For the Alliance.
And now I can cook Ravager Dog, for which I need Ravager Flesh, which I probably just sold a heap of. But I now can make an item. See, that's what you need to do. You need to pay attention to what it's saying, where things come from. Now I can't see where it's saying where it came from. Fisherman's Feast, Profession Trainer. Hot Buttered Trout, Profession Trainer. Crunchy Serpent, from a guy in Blades Edge Mountains. Blades Edge Mountains. Terracar Forest. Terracar Forest. Nagrand. So we'll see how it all goes. I'm not too worried about it all yet. But that is a session. I have started doing the Burning Crusade. Just a little bit of a toe into the water. Not a lot of water around, but I've dipped a little bit into the Burning Crusade, and I've got a lot more to do. I reckon this one's probably going to take me about, at the rate I was playing before, it's probably going to take me maybe 25 sessions, but I'm probably out on that. Who knows? It may take me the full, like, 35 or something. I don't know. We'll find out. But I reckon 25 is about right for most of the Burning Crusade, going through, doing all the dungeons and everything. We'll see. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I hope you had fun. This was incredibly good to finally be dipping into the next expansion. And we'll see how it all goes. Thanks, everyone, for watching. And as always, good luck finding new worlds to quest in. Bye, everyone.